Are we live? So me last stream. Hey guys, we're done with Pokemon ZA until the DLC comes out. 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later. Appropriate considering we're in Kalos, which is France. Oh, it turns out you can get Zygarde before catching and doing everything. So let's finish up the post game. Alright, L. So, Lysanders, or Lysandre, or Lissingers, nobody calls him that. His ace Pokemon was a Mega Evolving Gyarados. I don't remember anything else from his team. So, let's see how this goes. Also, I EV trained my Mawile in HP and attack because I realized just how bad its speed is. I didn't realize it was like 50. I thought it was like more like Scizor's. It makes sense because it like the whole reason why it was a threat, like besides its massive attack, was its bulkiness with its typing paired with Sucker Punch, which gave it priority. Also, I've learned that speed basically just affect like speed and the attack's cooldown is what determines like how fast you could use it. So it may or may not be the most important thing depending on like your build. But for a lot of Pokemon that would normally prefer like a speed EV investment, now they might just want HP. Why am I so... Yeah. That good? I wonder what level his Pokemon are, because I looked up the... What's a face, and they were 76. Oh, it's the Pokemon that looked like what he used to look like. If you could believe it, he used to have like a glorious, like, massive red beard and mane. This is different. I was expecting his original menacing theme. Wait, why am I using Headbutt and Body Slam? Oh god, I haven't changed my moveset back. Or wait, I think I may have changed it for Zygarde. That's not ideal. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. It's a really hopeful version of his theme. I like the more menacing one. Dwayne Johnson Blast. We want to save Lopunny for, We want to save Lopunny for his, for his Mega Gyarados. Is that his last Pokemon already? It is. Because it loses the flying type when it Megas, it becomes Water Dark, even though everyone expected it to become Water Dragon. Also, it looks like a shrimp. It looks worse than it does in its regular form. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it looks worse than the regular form. Oh wow, survived that. I didn't even check what level his Pokemon were, and the bot already went past it. God damn it. Wait, I have an answer. I have a way. Level 80, okay. Aha! See, I'm crafty. So I guess he's the highest level trainer at 80. I wonder if we could fight him again at, Cerrito Inc. Also know that moveset was not for Zygarde, otherwise Play Rough would have been in it. I don't know what the hell it was for. Oh my god, they're all dead. Before we fight Zygarde, I want to do, this. Because we have a ticket. I just want to grab a Mega. I have so many of those. Oh, suddenly there's more stuff you can get. But that's for like the old school way of EV training, which nobody really wants to do anymore. God, it was really fun with Horde battles though, because again, Horde, not Horde. Because this would give you like +4 EV per kill. That's already +20. And then like you get something that gives like 1 HP and you get like +25 per Horde. And I think all you needed to do was Sweet Scent to like attract them. Question is, am I even going to use any of them? I don't want to do Skarmory. I love this thing with Volt Turn, but it's like it doesn't work the same way in this game. And Skarmory's not good in this game either, where like bulk is way more important. Okay, let's battle. I said it like I'm battling this guy. Oh, the guy that's pretending to be his granddaughter in VTuber form. Totally not creepy. He has a VTuber model of his own granddaughter that he uses. Can't they tell that it's him? I mean, people could tell, like, Robert De Niro was 80, even though he was de-aged in The Irishman. That was one of the funniest scenes ever. That movie bored me to death, but I love that scene for how funny it is. Just two ground types going at it. Of course you have that. Level 69. Normally very nice, but not on that thing. Ooh, it has Ice Punch. My Garchomp is frozen. Oh shit, that's part ground type. Dude, stop walking into those. This may be a mistake. It's a part dark type, so it was a huge mistake. But yeah, that went about as poorly as it could have. Right, I forget how weak Lopunny is unless it's Mega Evolved. God, but its hopping is so cute. I was just about to say, maybe I should replace it. This isn't good. With my Garchomp being frozen, I'm in a rough spot. I don't know why I did that. Considering all of my moves are ineffective against it. I can Blastoise hit it before it hits Blastoise. No. This is so bad. Am I gonna lose to this old man? Oh my god, I lost to this old man. All because my Garchomp got frozen. Wait. Holy cow, are you serious? Maybe I should have safe scummed. I don't feel like it. So we got beaten by an old man. 90% of that, though, is because we didn't bother to, like, mess with our movesets. We were too lazy. Okay, for Zygarde... And then for the bottom move, we all love bottoms. Excuse me. Actually. Wait, not disarming. Wait, Raining Kiss. Really? Well, I guess Ice Fang is really good. So is Ice Punch. They're both 4 times effective. Because it's a ground dragon type just like Garchomp. Honestly, with how effective it is, Ice Beam might be, like, better than some of these things. Wait, do I have Power Up Punch, but it's not a, whatchamacallit move. Fuck it. Neither is Ice Beam. But... Right, we don't have, the Blizzard, PM yet. Oh, Dragon Pulse will be ×2 effective. She's gonna shred as long as she's not shredded in return. She also has a very serviceable attack stat. Hmm. As well. And we will finish this with... Why not? Okay, we are ready for the Zygarde. Or so we think. Yo, you just missed me getting my ass handed to me by an old man who's pretending to be his YouTuber, streamer, granddaughter. But now we're gonna, I think it's the last boss? Yes. Is this gonna be like, we're gonna fight every form, kind of like the Giratina battle? It's one of these battles. Am I supposed to catch it? I can't. Yeah, normally this dog would be down in a single hit. It's basically a flimsier Garchomp. But it's one of these battles. And now we're facing the 50% form. Well, I was gonna Mega Evolve you, but now you're already half dead. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be using any ground moves. Oh, never mind. Now it's using them. Now I'm almost dead. I wonder if it's going to be a 4-phase battle where it Mega Evolves as well. If that does end up being the case, I kind of want to revive stuff. Oh, Blastoise is dead as hell. Oh no, not Dwayne Johnson attacks. We're fighting a Gundam. level 84. Uh-oh. Is it using the Genocide Blast? It sure is! Am I invincible? Frame dodge roll that? I don't know how to dodge that, so the tip is don't be hurt when he uses that, so I could barely tank it. Uh-oh, it's back to normal. I think it's doing its thing again. It's doing something. Doing some bullshit is what it's doing. Oh my god, that almost took her out. I should have used Draining Kiss. How much would that heal by? She's at 50 health? Why have I not been using Draining Kiss? What the hell is my problem? Oh, can I not switch her out during the Genocide Blast? It's not that I can't switch her out. Oh, I see. There's like a giant Z. It's not that I can't switch her out, it's that he used one of his two unique moves. One of them is a ground move that hits flying types, the other one is something. Oh shit, it's something. It prevents switch outs, I think. Maybe I'm confusing it with the Decidueye move. I don't know. Why have I not been using Draining Kiss this long? It's ass in the main games, that's why. Nice. Ultra Ball or bust. Threw one on his Ultra Ball. That's not what I just caught. I was gonna say, where's the bonfire? That is some crazy, like, hoops you gotta jump through. but it turns into a literal nuke. It only took, what, 15 years for Zygarde to receive justice after being added in X and Y? Jesus, has it really been that long? I gotta look this up. ...2013, so it's been 12 years. You have 3,000 years to live? Dude, become a YouTuber or a streamer. Be a live streamer. I mean, just name it 3,000 year live streamer. Hopefully humanity's still alive after that. Especially in this world where, like, a freaking child could catch a nuclear Pokemon that could destroy the world. Also, when do I get to catch the Floette? I like how these key cards are just in my inventory forever now. It's level 84. That's actually kind of crazy. That's like one of the highest levels you could catch a Pokemon. Ah, okay, so that's the thing that prevents switching out. This is the move that made Zygarde go from worse than Garchomp to better. I don't even remember what this really does. Extreme speed is great. Oh, it's still just cooldown 3 in this. Yeah, I just casually have 3, like, harbingers of life and death in my box. I think my character's like 15 or 16 years old. Really wish you could get facial hair on these characters. Maybe in another 20 years. What happens if we go back to the hotel? We get Floette? I was gonna say, is nobody at the register? What kind of hotel is this? It's just Floette. Floette runs this place now. Let me in! Is it looking at a picture of itself? Ain't much? I'm guessing Tawny's the 20th opponent in the battle facility. I don't know how much really... I'm gonna stream for like another half hour. But like, I think that's like everything major. I think she wanted to battle me? I know there was a nurse that wanted to battle me. The question is, which one was it? Oh, I could just do the missions. I'm stupid. Where's the nurse that wants to whoop my ass? Aha. Let's duke it out. Should nurses be using the word despair? Oh, is this the thing that has like parabolic charge or something that... Oh right, I didn't change my moveset back. We'll be fine. God, guard jump is so massive, it's unbelievable. Level 66? I am curious. What? How? Can I not just check her stats? Is that not allowed? You know what? Oh, I can't mega anyways. It's fine. Yveltal would be broken in this against Megas in this game with its Oblivion Wing. Unfortunately, there isn't any left. I probably intended to use Xerneas and Yveltal against Zygarde. It makes sense. Xerneas is effective against it since it's a fairy type. Ooh, lucky egg. If a Pokemon's holding it, I think it gets double experience. Could you at least heal my Pokemon after a battle? That's like your one job. Look, I'm not being mean to nurses. Usually if I'm ever in a hospital, God forbid it doesn't happen more often, I always thank them for, like, choosing their career choice because, like, you know, it can't be easy and, you know, everyone needs doctors and nurses. But this is a video game nurse, okay? And she just beat my Pokemon. If a nurse punched me in the hospital, I'll tell them to do their job afterwards. Hopefully that never happens. Them punching me, not me going Karen on them. What's its attack? 169. What if I Mega? Those sounds are disturbing. That is massive. That's almost 100 more attack. Yeah, that explains everything. Okay, what mission do I want to do next? I have a Skittle? I do. No! Get him out of the box with the rabble. This was supposed to be mission 10. Take the Skiddo, I don't want it. Imagine having a perfume that smells like a goat. The hell's a sachet? I don't... Do I? Unfortunately, we can't see its color in inventory. We can. For some reason, I have 3 red ones. Wait, what's the last one? Black? I don't know. Next mission. No. These scammers want me to pay them like $6,000 to be part of their garbage show. This one. Take them. Please, just take them. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is how you start a new pandemic. Wait, I not... Where the hell is it? Like... Wow. Oh, it's right there. Wait, why does it... Oh, it does show up on the map. You know what? I don't know which one I own and which one I don't, so I'm just gonna catch them all. I mean, that it was the whole original mantra for Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Oh, and this is another mission. I have to destroy her. She's a dragon lady. Actually, hold up. Let me fix my... What was that? Okay, I thought she was cursing me out or something. Let's change back our moveset from the Zygarde one. Oh, what? Oh. Honestly, Draining Kiss is pretty sick. I might prefer it over Dazzling Gleam. Wait, no. Look, I have a very particular way I like to organize my skills. I can't believe she doesn't learn like a better normal move. Literally, is headbutt her best option? No body slam? I mean, there's Giga Impact, but that seems a bit too risky. Fuck it, Giga Bunny Impact. See how that turns out. I do have a Thunder user. I don't have a Fire user. Okay, you're going down, lady. Are they anywhere near as sharp as yours? Also, her earrings are like kind of like Premier Balls, but not really. Really, that's it. I guess I was supposed to fight her way earlier. She's one level away from evolving it. That's tragic. Remember in Generation 1 where Dragon types didn't even have an attack? There was Dragon Rage, but it did fixed damage and like it wasn't affected by like super effective or like not very effective. There was no Fairy types to be immune to it yet. That was their only like Dragon type attack. Basically, there was no Dragon type attack. It was just like a defensive typing. And then Generation 2, I know they got Dragon Breath, but that was kind of lackluster. I forget if Outrage and Dragon Claw were added that generation. But Gen 3 onwards, Dragon types became a legitimate thing thanks to Salamence and Flygon. And I know for a fact that like Draco Meteor and Outrage were there, and Dragon Claw were there by then. And then Gen 4 was when Dragon type peaked to the point where Garchomp, Latios, and Salamence were all banned from overuse. Oh, my Mega reverted. Well, Poison and Electric are both weak to ground, so this should be easy. That and her Pokemon are below level 20. So surprised she's smart enough to switch out. I guess they switch out if they don't have a single move that can hit you. Hold on, I gotta test this. Interesting. So, CPUs know when they don't have a single move that can hurt you, and then they don't bother doing anything. That's interesting. I guess BDU was supposed to do Stun Spore. They used Absorb instead, or try to. You would think poisoning would be like a war crime in the Pokemon universe. Like if there was a Geneva Convention in the Pokemon universe, poisoning would be among like the things on it. I have to do this just because of the name. A very clever plan. Oh, it's not in there. Let's see what happens when your Pokemon dies before it could use a berry. I feel like this should have been like one of the first 5 missions. Ugh. It'd be funny if they had a berry that reduced dragon damage, but like obviously it's still nowhere near enough to save them. Curious about something. I saw a thread where someone was saying a certain cafe was like absurd or something. Maybe I should visit that before I finish. Restaurant Lawau. What you want? I'll take on your fairy team. I'm just not. Hell, do you want Garlic Jr.? Oh, I feel bad. What if it was like a level 100 Cleffa? It's a level 36 Cleffa. That's pretty insane. That it still hasn't evolved. Also, the reward I got from the tower thing, that was like the Swirlix evolution item, apparently it's totally random, and there's like a 1% chance to get a Master Ball. But I got like the worst possible thing on my first reward instead. You also get like 3 bottle caps, which is huge. Sorry. I shouldn't be yawning. Not even bored. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's another big boy. Okay, where is Restaurant Wow? Is it a cafe? Woof. I'm guessing these are all just cafes. Well, let me look up where the hell Wow is. Where the hell is it? Okay, I see where it is. It's in this area. No. Actually, yellow means it's a free item, right? No! Yeah, wow! Me, Oh, I have a lot of these. I'm gonna save most of them for whenever I get the Alpha Blastoise. There. We have a uniform team minus Blastoise. And, Mawile. Yeah, this place is way... 10 course. What do I get for that? That's a big woman. Joel. Isn't that a guy's name? Well, I guess it has an extra L in it. Joel? Oh, and they're level 55. And they have 3 Pokemon. She says that now that's how you do a restaurant battle, as if that's a thing. Usually you get kicked out and like the cops called on you if you try to do anything in a restaurant like that. Julius, huh? I guess this would be rough if you did it earlier on in the story. I don't know how early you could do it. But that's 30 level 55 Pokemon. None of them Mega though, so... Decent way to make money. Not as good as like the trainers, the night trainer battles though. Oh, she's gonna use fairies. Severa? Sabira? Bora? Oh, that's annoying. She's using Reflect and Light Screen. Basically, all of her Pokemon will take half damage from physical and special moves. Those are probably very good in this game. I don't know how long they would last, though. If they last more than, like, 15 seconds, they're very good. If they last 30 seconds, they're actually kind of busted. Got this acorn head looking dude. Percival. I've never seen it spelled that way. Is there an amulet coin that makes it so that, like, if a Pokemon that is holding the item battles or participates in the battle, it doubles the money you get? If there is, this would be broken, but I think this might be like a one-time thing as well. Germain the Gourmet. God, Power Up Punch was so broken on Mega Kangaskhan, because you would get the buff twice. Of course, in this game with no abilities, I don't know that the baby attacks. And also, I think you could only get, like, +1 to any stats, so... God, the marble floor is pristine. Okay, she's gonna use ghost types. Estelle. She's like a distinguished hex maniac. That's what you get for taunting me with, oh, it's a steel type trainer. I wasn't expecting that. Also, I found out that like the plus attacks, like when you're in Mega Form, kind of like bypass protected attacks. So there's that. I was not expecting her to be like a steel type trainer. It has a Chandler like tie thingy. It's not like, is it a bow tie? No, it's not a bow tie. She did have an Aegislash, so I guess there's a bit of Hex Maniac still left in her. I have no idea what this preppy lady is going to use. Fabia. I'm use a pterodactyl. Well, it's a good thing I chose Dark Pulse on my Blastoise. Oh my god, I love Blastoise's walk. Yeah, choosing Dark Pulse came in handy. So we went from a whole bunch of eccentric names to Paula. I guess it is kind of eccentric taking a guy's name and just adding an A to the end. There's a lot of beautiful names like that, though. Look, not everyone could have the name Wolf. I understand that. No, I'm just being a snob. Hazy. The girl that played Arya Stark in Game of Thrones, or the worst character in the Jurassic World trilogy? Ow. Uh-oh. That did not pan out very well for me. She has a hell of a team. Basically, Lance. Surprised that didn't kill. Wait, how did it die? Was it like Life Orb recoil or something? Trump Jr. Christoph. That's a little annoying. No, Garchomp! At least one of them mega. Wow! Who do I get for this? Yeah, that makes sense that he's so later. 94 knockoff, that's very good. Also, those HP up and Carbos will be useful. About that. Pass. Hard pass. I don't think I even get, like, that money back. Maybe for finishing it, but, like... Okay, what do you want? Wow, the way she describes it. Imagine the horror. If you're ready to face the terror, this woman has problems. I'm all for it. Oh yeah, Leech Life is funny. It used to be like one of the most useless moves ever. It had like a base power of 10 or 20. So like, even though it heals half of the damage you do, you know, it's kind of garbage. But like, I forget if it was Generation 6 or 7, they buffed it to like 80 base power, which is insane. I gotta look that up, hold on. It used to have 20 power. Now it has 80. For the record, 20 is worse than Tackle and Scratch, which Pokemon start with. And it was Bug type, which was like the worst type offensively, especially back then. Oh, Big Root increases how much your Pokemon heal. That could actually be kind of crazy. You have like a Big Root with like Yveltal. You heal like, what, 80-90% of your health with a single Oblivion Wing? Oh my god, this is annoying. I think the ones that are annoying to get like this are always Nuggets. Let's find out. Assuming it's not a nightmare to get to. Oh, hello. Can I get it from here? Tourist tips, don't jump. God damn it, really just a full heal? At least he gave me water. Kind of out of nowhere. Let me see if I could see about that Pidgeot up there. Poor dude. That's kind of too real. Not for me right now, but in the past. That's a scary bird. Wow, that missed. Nice. As a dumbass kid, Pidgeot was like on my first ever like end game team. It's such a bad Pokemon. It's sad. Even the Mega doesn't like save it. Oh, I gotta look at its stats, especially from Gen 1. In Generation 1, it had 91 speed, which was like I mean, it wasn't bad back then. It's like mediocre as hell now, but even back then, that wasn't incredible. And it had 80 attack, and then its bulk sucked. God, that's awful. And its best flying move was fly? Second best was wing attack, which back then was only 35 power. And at least it could use hyper beam, I guess, and double edge, but no body slam. Yeah, it was ass. Didn't even learn slash or drill peck. Oh, I thought that was their hair. It was a hoodie. Okay, one last check for Squirtle. Alpha Squirtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle's Teenage... I'm sure there's a t-shirt out there of that. There was the Squirtle Squad, where they all wore sunglasses. Like, they all wore round sunglasses, but then their leader wore, like... kind of like, snowboarding sunglasses. Coolest thing ever. No Squirtle. Okay. So, with that is Pokemon ZA until the DLC comes out. Unless I get bamboozled again. But I doubt it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Peace.